Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you're all okay. Today I have got my tattoo update. I asked in my previous video whether you wanted to see this or not, and the majority of you said yes. So here it is. The last one I did was 2017, so a couple of years ago now. I've had not a great amount, but a few bits here and there, finishing bits off. There's a couple of new pieces I've had, so I just wanted to do an update. I've had vlogs of me going to get stuff done, so if you haven't seen those, I'll link all my tattoo videos below if you are interested. And let's just crack on. So from where we last left off, I was talking about my new arm I had done. Since then I have had my hand added to that arm, and it is a chrysanthemum. We all know by now I'm obsessed with chrysanthemums. I've got a few here and there. Yeah, it's not completely finished. We still need to do a little bit of shading. Don't know how well you'll be able to see because the lighting is quite bright, but I'll do cutaways. Some shading needs to be done just off the backs of the leaves just to give it a bit more dimension, but I love it. I just haven't got around to having it finished, so absolutely adore my hand tattoos. I think they go really well together. They're quite pretty. You've got the woman's face and then the flower, and it kind of completes the Japanese sleeve. Still haven't got my black done. I'm having solid black here, like this bit here. And yeah, other than that, there's nothing new on that sleeve. I'm toying with the idea of some dots on my fingers. Not 100% sure yet. I've got a thing with finger tattoos. I like how they look when they're first done, but they just go to shit. They bleed out with all like your wrinkles and stuff in your fingers. They just don't end up looking very good. Excuse my chipped nail polish, that looks disgusting. Yeah, just a little bit more shading to get done on my hand. We are focusing this year on all my unfinished bits, which takes me on to my next bit and my most asked about tattoo, which is my back. If you are new here, then I have got a back piece. Paul's been working on it for, I'm going to say 3 years, 2 to 3 years, 4 years. I really don't know when I first got the lining done. However, it's still not complete. Mucha inspired woman, she's complete, but we're doing like a geometric dot work shape as a border, so it's kind of like a geometric dot work mandala sort of shebang. I'll insert a clip and show you. We're halfway through with that. We just got to take it down my sides and just to finish that off. So when that is done, the back will be fully complete. I can confirm the back is the most painful place to get a tattoo. For me anyway. If anyone's like powered on through, then I applaud you, but for me it was just hell. Not so much like the dot work at the moment, that's fine. I can sit for quite a while having that done, but the lining I sat through really well, but the shading was just an absolute killer, especially like down the spine, the bottom of the back and round my sides. It was just horrible. So if you are contemplating a back tattoo, just bear it in mind. What else? I've had to write them down because I forgot. My bum and cheek, got that done. I don't think I showed you on this. I'll insert a clip. Still not done, basically because it was, again, absolute agony. Really didn't like my bum cheek being done. But again, it's a big chrysanthemum. Just to come off the bottom of my back, I've got a skull on the one side, so we just wanted to even it out. So it was another chrysanthemum there. Obviously, they are my favourite flower, so I've probably gone a little bit overboard. No more chrysanthemums, I've told myself. I haven't got lipstick on my teeth. So yeah, that is my bum cheek, and it kind of comes down onto like the side of my thigh a little bit. Please excuse my pasty arse this time of the year. It hasn't seen any sun since last July. Bum cheek, hand, back, and Ewan McGregor. I don't think I've included him. I've just watched my 2017 update just to see where we kind of left off, and I mentioned I was getting a portrait on my leg. I did pitch the idea to other artists, and in the end I decided just to get Paul to do it because he's so good at portraits, especially black and shade. I just love them. So I really wanted Mark Renton out of Trainspotting, Ewan McGregor. He is my, he's just my biggest celeb crush. Always has been, always will be. I just love him in that film. I don't know whether it's because of the drug addict look. I love a shaved head, so I just love him. Anyway, I'll stop gushing. Because it's quite an old film, it was quite hard to get a clear picture. Obviously there's like movie posters and stuff, which we did take the image off, but when you blow it up to get the like details of the face, it was really quite difficult, but he's done an absolutely amazing job. One of my favourite tattoos. And silly, but in the picture he's got like water dripping off his face, and he's captured that so well in the portrait. And like around his neckline on like the t-shirt collar, I just love it. So detailed. If you want a portrait, you got to go to Paul. if you're in this area. I'll leave the shop page down below. I've actually taken over the shop page now, so I run the Rings and Needles Instagram account, so if you have got any questions, just pop them over and I will answer ASAP. That's everything I've had done. I've got 5 appointments over the next couple of months just to get my back finished and my arm finished and my hand. And then we are going to start a Japanese leg sleeve, which I'm so excited about. I've wanted my leg done for so long, and I wanted it to be like a whole piece, not just bits here and there. I'm so excited, but I've actually made myself get other bits finished before we start that, because it's going to take forever like my back did. So I'm in no rush, but really excited about that. I think that is it. Oh, I have my keyhole covered on the back of my neck. I don't know whether I ever showed that. We managed to get it to come up to a point onto like the nape of my neck off my back piece, so it's all dotted and like there's like a darker shaded bit. We thought for ages what would cover the keyhole because it was so black. So yeah, we managed to get that covered, which I'm really happy about because it was probably my least favourite tattoo. So yeah, that is my update. Really quick video. If you've got any questions, let me know down below. Make sure you check out the Rings and Needles page and the Instagram. I will link that too. Let me know what your next tattoo plans are. I'd love to know. And yeah, hope you're all having the best day and enjoying this weather. It's absolutely stunning. So hope you're all well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.